Someone once told me that you can't ever see culture in an organisation, but you can certainly feel it. And I believe that, is that culture you can feel. You can pretty much feel that when you walk into a room and you've got, well, let's even in a sporting context, you go to a team and you can see whether they've got a good culture or a bad culture. Same thing applies in business. Now, here's the point. Can you create that culture that you want if it's not documented? The answer is clearly no. Okay, so you have to be able to articulate it, firstly to yourself as the business owner, secondly to the team, and thirdly to all the other stakeholders that surround you in the business. It could be suppliers, it could be clients, it could be your family or friends. But points of culture is an excellent way to do that. I've been around this area in business for many years, and I've seen people write big paragraphs of, hey, we want our culture to look like this or look like that. The points of culture is where we can actually put a series of just, one word that summarizes what we want it to be, okay? It could be around integrity, it could be around excellence, it could be around fun. It doesn't matter what it is for you. Your business could be totally different to the person down the road, and probably should be, for that point of difference of why you're unique, okay? And what embodies you and your business, okay? So I would suggest that you look at some, to document some points of culture. One word to summarize that. So literally you could look up the dictionary and you could see the word excellence, if that was one of them, and literally write after, and that is what you want to embody. Now, I'm also going to suggest that you language this when you write under it. So you might write the word excellence. Let's probably not use the dictionary example that I just gave. Okay, I want you to write your own spin on that, okay, or what it means to you. But rather than saying, hey, we aspire to being excellence in every form of, is that you language it from an I am, okay? So you're saying it from the singular person, saying, I am an integrity, or I am excellence, or whatever that looks like, and whatever the point of culture is in your business, okay? I was going to say to you that if you can't come up with a minimum of 7, you're not trying hard enough, okay? Because I bet you if I got into your business and we spent some time together, that I would feel that culture and we'd be able to come up with different points. And I bet you we would get more than 7. So, get your team. How do you do this? I would get your team together and say, if you haven't done this before, what is our culture? I'm interested. What do you think it is? Or what should it be? Okay, and take your team through a process to come up with a series of points of culture and then put them from an I am basis after it. It's a very powerful point, and I can assure you, you can then use that when you're talking to your clients, stakeholders, etc. I'll give you one way. You can do up a simple postcard. If you had 7 points of culture, do 7 different postcards. You might want to use that in your marketing, your sales, etc. You can use it. You can put it on the website so that when people come to your website, they see that that's your culture, okay? And I'll tell you one thing, given that it's points of culture rather than a paragraph of culture, that people are more willing and able to read the whole thing rather than just all being smacked up in a paragraph. Points of culture, document it, feel it, and then teach it.